Good morning, it's embarkation day. We have been up since, I don't know, 5 a.m. because we went to bed so early last night, but I'm happy to report that we all got a really good night's sleep and we're all dressed. The kids have on from my shop, they have on the front, it has a little Mickey anchor.
Where did my hand go?
On the back.
Where did my hand go?
So cute. I have on this embroidered quarter zip. It has this really soft fleece on the inside. We're gonna go grab Tim Hortons for breakfast because these kids have been up for hours and we've got to get out of this hotel room.
I saw cabbies.
Look at that orange juice. Nora got orange juice. I got hot coffee. Riley got cold brew.
Cabs, Daddy.
Colin wanted some chocolate milk.
Where's the cartoon
We
guy?
got Timbits.
Yeah,
There's cabs. There's cabs.
And we got breakfast sandwiches. Nora got, what'd you get? You got a chocolate glazed donut and also the little Timbits. And Colin's already eating. How is it, Colin?
Good.
You like it? We just tried Tim Hortons for the first time and we really loved it. We had a really great time. The kids are wandering around out here in this little plaza situation, being extremely loud, but there's no one out here, so it's okay. We're just trying to kill time. It's you hear the Disney Cruise sound? So here's this really cool food court, and there's a Tim Hortons attached to it too. And so you can actually over there walk through our hotel to get here. So this is really convenient. And then this is where that little courtyard that we were just sitting in is. So, and they even have a drugstore. It opens in 2 minutes right over here. I'm gonna grab something I forgot, but it's really convenient. And I'm still sipping on my coffee. Riley's got his.
We need to find a park.
Here's the inside of the drugstore. It's just your typical like CVS or whatever. So this is really helpful if you've forgotten anything. They have all kinds of travel sized products and then everything else, makeup, food, snacks. So if you've forgotten something, this is really close to the cruise terminal. You could pop down here and grab it. Or of course, if you're staying at the same hotel we did, it's just a couple-minute walk. In that pharmacy, or drugstore, I picked some of this up because I forgot to bring any kind of heat protectant, and I'm really like obsessive about putting heat protectant on my hair. And then I got some mints. These are especially good because look how thin they are to go into my bag. And then the kids each got a Kinder Egg.
I got fleas.
Oh my gosh. And Riley loves all dressed chips, so he picked up some of those. She's here, oh my gosh. We are back from our little breakfast outing and I'm about to tag all of our bags. So Disney will send 2 tags per person and they came in the mailbox to our house. We have all of our bags over here and I've been working on taking off the airport tags, and then I'm going to put these on all of them. And because this hotel is right next to the cruise ship, the bellman at this hotel will actually take all of our luggage over to the cruise ship and we won't have to move it ourselves, which is a huge perk. So I'm going to go ahead and tag these and call Bell Services to get that process underway. So I just got us all packed up and I'm going to use this card that was provided to me at check-in to call this number and request a baggage transfer to the port. So let's go ahead and do that now.
In the trash, if you...
Hi Peter, I would like to request a baggage transfer to the Disney Wonder from our room, please. We are. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
No!
Done. They're on their way. I wanted to give you a little bit more of an official good morning because this morning was a little chaotic with my kids getting everybody out the door so that we could go get some coffee and breakfast and everything like that. We have had a really nice morning so far. We got up very, very early and we've just been getting cameras ready, luggage ready, everything ready. I've got my ears over here. I've got my magic band, just all things in order. If you are new around here and we haven't met before, I am so happy to meet you. My name is Blair Lamb and I am here on this trip with my husband and 2 kids and with my mother-in-law, my sisters-in-law, my brother-in-law, and 3 of my 2 nieces and 1 nephew. So it's a really exciting extended family trip on my husband's side. My husband Riley and I have been married for 10 years next month, and then we have a 5-year-old daughter named Nora and a 3-year-old son named Colin. And it's just a very exciting time for us to come on this trip. We've been on 2 previous Disney cruises, and I have vlogs of all of those, but it's been since 2019, so it's been quite a while, and we are really looking forward to sailing the Disney Wonder through Alaska. It has been on my bucket list to travel to Alaska for my entire life. So I am so extremely excited to get to enjoy it and see all the sights and sounds. And I just have tons of vlogs coming out of every day of our trip with everything that we eat and drink and experience and the shows and the dinners and the excursions that we go on. I'm anticipating some time at the spa. Can't wait to see what the kids think of the kids club. Like, so much goodness is coming, so make sure that you are subscribed and even turn on that bell for notifications so that you will know when I have posted a new video, because there will be quite a long vlog series coming up here shortly on my channel. Thanks again for being here. Welcome to our week. I will do my best to film all the different things that we're experiencing, as much for you as for me. I love to be able to look back on these and my kids be able to look back on these. Day to day, again, if you're new, I run an online t-shirt and sweatshirt shop primarily called Blair Lamb Design, and the website is just blairlambdesign.com, and I sell all kinds of Disney-inspired t-shirts, sweatshirts, embroidered hats, everything. And so here's one of them. This is an embroidered quarter zip, and my husband has a t-shirt on from my shop, and my kids have both t-shirts and sweatshirts on from my shop. Nora even has leggings on from my shop. So we are very much representing Blair Lamb Design today. I wasn't totally anticipating that, but then as I was getting outfits together for me and the kids, I was like, I mean, these are just the most perfect. It's all so perfect. I've got my nails done in a major Disney theme here, and then I have my rings. I am ready. So welcome, welcome, welcome to our wonderful week aboard the Disney Wonder. We are so excited, and I'm really, really happy that you're here. The ship is out there, and I've got my sweet Nora with me, and we're walking down towards the cruise check-in. And we still have a couple of hours before our boarding time, but we're just going to start making our way this way. Yeah. I don't know what he said. Here she is. She's looking gorgeous. We just spotted our family down yonder, so we're going to go head down and find them. It's always amazing to me how big these ships really are when you're up close and personal with them. Good morning. We made our way back here to this little plaza area by the food court to just wait a couple more hours before we head on to the ship. It's really nice out here. Cousin Simon is doing his cousin duties excellently and just being so good with the kids and playing with them. Woo! Phoebe and I went and got boba tea. I got Twilight something. What'd you get?
Black tea?
A taro root tea.
Actually, the flavor is very good. I don't like the boba especially, but that flavor.
Do you like the flavor?
These are a little tart, but that's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, one more. We're gonna Chanel is ready for you. The other studio.
Okay.
Did you take it together?
Yes.
Any backpacks or any belongings?
Goofy.
Blair, welcome aboard. Hello, Riley. Yep. Nora, welcome
Thank you.
Go have fun now.
Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard the Lamb family. Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard the Lamb family. And please welcome aboard the Gary family.
You see Goofy up there?
Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard the Weiner family.
Go me!
Colin.
Ellen.
This is our room.
This is our room.
I want to wipe it on high.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it. You and Norma can figure it out.
This is kind of tiny.
Yeah.
What about my bunk? What about my bunk bed?
It's a secret hidden bunk bed.
Into our stateroom, number 6114. And we haven't brought our luggage inside yet so that I can give you a good look at the space. So Disney Cruise Line is famous for its split baths. So in this one, we have a sink, of course, mirrors, and a toilet, as well as some space here for toiletries. And then, of course, hand towels. And then this, I guess, is the hair dryer. Sure is. And then, of course, there's the closet here. And then the second bathroom has a little tub, which is so nice with kids. That'll make bath time easy. All these delicious, this stuff smells so, so good. Yum. Obsessed with that. And a nice shower. And then they have, again, a sink area and a little trash can area. And then some bath towels. Everything's so fresh and clean. It smells so nice in here. As well as some body lotion, which will be great. And then in here in the closet, the life jackets are up here. And then there is a laundry bag and a safe. I had ordered this water so that we would have access to water and it would just be really easy for us. You can bring your own reusable water bottle and go ahead and just go up and refill it. But we thought this would be really, really convenient with the kids at night and whatever, just not having to make that extra trek. Super cute picture of the Disneys. This is if we were having an adjoined room. That would be the door. And then our bed. Nora's so excited. Lynn-magination! We've watched Lynn's vlogs so many times that Nora's saying, this is the same room that girl was in. So this area over here is really cool because this will be the bottom bunk and then the top bunk will actually be pulled down from here. Let me get a little bit of a better angle where the lighting's better. So this is the top bunk, and so the stateroom host will pull it down every night and set up the bunk bed down here so that our kids will have bunk beds. And they have some neat art here as well. And they're out in the hallway. We haven't pulled them in yet so that Mommy could film. I got Riley some beers. As you know, when I was ordering the waters, I also ordered some beers. And because this is the third time that we've cruised and we are now in the Silver Club, we got some lanyards and a bag. We got this last time too. I think this is anytime more than one sailing. Then there's this nice desk. This is probably where I will do my hair and makeup. There's a nice little seat for it and then lots of storage all the way around. Okay, I'm opening up our veranda here. We have a great, oh, it does smell like wet paint. It says wet paint down there and it does definitely smell like wet paint. So we've got our 2 chairs and a little table. And we can look out at Vancouver. Look how pretty that is. It's really neat. All of those seaplanes over there are super cool. Colin will love to see them. Probably going to keep everybody out of here for just a little while longer because of the wet paint, but this is just fantastic. What a cozy room. As soon as we walked onto the ship, Nora said, oh, this is so cozy. And Riley and I were just like, it is. That's one thing we love about cruising is it does feel so, so cozy. So we're going to pull our suitcases in and get a little unpacked, head up to Cabanas, grab some food, and then we have our safety drill. And I think it's all, this is cool. There's all kinds of drawers. That's really nice in this little area. So let's get a little unpacked, do you think? Get all settled in. Are you excited to see your bunk bed tonight? I am too. I've never seen a stateroom with the bunk bed pulled down. That's going to be really cool. So happy to be here. Nora is decorating our door with these amazing magnets that we got. They're from a fantastic shop. Who does that say? Yeah. So here is the name of the shop. It's cruisedesignsbb.etsy.com, and it's by Bonnie, and she is just a gem. And we are so grateful for her. I will link her shop below in case you're interested. But look how stinking adorable these are. I'll show them a little bit closer once Nora has finished decorating. She's got quite a few to decorate there, don't you, Nora? Adorable. All right, it's been about an hour and we are all unpacked, so I thought I would show you how we set up the stateroom. So we did bring these magnetic hooks and put the kids' windbreakers here. I think we'll get a lot of use out of the windbreakers, and I wanted to put them somewhere that they could easily access them. So I set them there, and then Riley and I each brought a hat. This one is available in my shop if you're interested, again, on a magnetic hook. I'm not sure. We may have to move those off of the escape routes. I'm not sure. And then in the closet, we have Colin's backpack. I'll probably actually put that down on the floor because Nora's backpack is already down there. And then some of Riley's clothes. And then I brought these clothes on my own hangers from home. Some of my sweaters, sweatshirts, even hung up my jeans. Oh, we're getting an announcement. Then on this side of the closet, I have Nora's princess dresses. We brought Rapunzel, Elsa, and Belle, and then their lightweight puffer jackets. Then down below, we just are keeping all of our laundry. In the second bathroom, the one that has the shower tub combo and the sink. And then I put all of our toothbrushes in here, and then my skincare here. And this is my skincare bar here. And then Riley can add his toothbrush to the mix there. And we're just planning on using all of their shower stuff, but I did add my shaving cream and razor. And then over here, I think we're just going to use this as our little drop station for coming in and out. And then I moved some of the waters into the fridge so they'll be chilled, and the rest of them are just here. In these drawers, I did end up moving. So if you saw last week's vlog when I was packing, I packed all of the kids' stuff in this over-the-door organizer. But then as we were unpacking, I realized we have all these little things, and actually it made more sense to put the kids' stuff away and then keep all of these little things organized here. So we have the kids' pajamas in this one. Oh, this one's even empty. And then socks and undies in this one. And then their shoes in this one. So then on this, we did like bathing suits. We have some leftover candy, some just, all this little stuff that just is always scattered around, and now it's all corralled in one spot. Over here, I'm using this little top section for me. So I have like headphones, meds. This is a tripod, just all my little things. And then this is all of Nora's clothing. This is all of Colin's clothing. And then we have their sweaters here. And then my shoes down below. Riley unpacked most of his clothes up here. And then this is the fridge, or the beverage cooler. And then I put some of my hair stuff. It comes with the hair dryer, but then I put these things here. I'm going to turn this off. We were watching Princess and the Frog because we're going to Tiana's. These are all empty because there's plenty of space. And then I am using this as a makeup drawer and hair drawer. And then these are my shirts, my socks, my PJs. Unpacked, and then we just put all of our suitcases under the bed. And Colin's eating some goldfish. But we've gotten all nice and unpacked and settled in, haven't we? I think we're a little tired. Okay, I'm gonna grab my bag here. I'm using this Stony Clover Lane Jumbo Fanny Pack with a bauble bar charm of Minnie. And we're going to grab our stuff and head out. And what are we going to do?
Mustard drill.
Mustard drill. All right, here we go. many ice creams have you had?
2.
That's right. Is it good? Nora, how many ice creams have you had? 2. We just had some pizza and ice cream, and now we're gonna go check out the Oceaneers Club, the kids club. They've got the movie theater on. They're showing Lilo and Stitch. Wow!
Alright, I'm going to pick the color red. If you're in a red hula hoop, come join me.
They're playing
over
a
here.
game over there.
If you're in a red hula hoop, come join me here.
They've got this area. Andy's
If
bedroom
you're
is in
red, come join me over
here.
here. You're going to help me pick a color outfit, okay? Alright, my other friends, off you go.
The little bathrooms in here are precious. We have Nemo and Dory and a little tiny low sink. And then we have some Pixar characters in here. And again, little low sink hand washing stations. Nora found an entire craft supply stash instantly upon arrival. Look at this absolutely beautiful view out of our veranda. It never gets old. It really never gets old. I just popped back to our stateroom to drop a couple of things off. The kids' sweatshirts and Nora's ears, and I'm trying to close the stateroom door. I mean the veranda door. Locked. Okay. Gonna drop a few things off. And we got sweatshirts and ears and stuff that they no longer want. Nora colored this made a little drawing in here. So cute. So I'm going to put all these in here, and then we gave the kids the option. We said they could hang out in the kids club tonight, or if they wanted, they could come with us to do whatever we're going to do. And they both said they wanted to stay in the kids club because it's so incredible. So we're going to have them in there for a couple hours, and then we'll do dinner all together, of course, and spend the evening. But I'm glad that they love it. That's so great. All right, I'm back in our room now, and I'm just going to freshen up for dinner. As I said a few minutes ago, the kids said that they wanted to stay in the kids club rather than coming with us. So we're fine with that. So they're gonna play, and they're doing all kinds of fun activities since tonight's the first night. And then I thought I would chat with you guys for a little bit while I get ready and kind of tell you about our day and what we're planning for the rest of this cruise. So I just need to give my hair a good brush, because let me tell you, we've been outside and it's just been kind of a mess. And my makeup could definitely use a little bit of touching up, but it's been a really smooth, good day. Getting on the ship and everything like that was just completely seamless. We didn't have a single issue. Cast members were, as always, just so kind, so helpful. It was just great. It was really great. So we unpacked, which is always really nice to have the whole room completely unpacked. Like, I have a makeup drawer. I'm sitting at my little makeup desk. It's great. And then after that, we went up to deck 9 and we got some pizza from, I think it's called like Goofy's Pizza or something like that. And then the kids got some ice cream as well. And I had an ice cream cone too. I don't think, Riley, did you have one?
No.
Riley's laying in bed here, just taking a beat. So it was a really just easy day. And then after that, we went to the kids club open house, which was the footage that you just saw. We walked all through the kids clubs and saw, I mean, it's big, like the whole Oceaneer area. There's like the Oceaneer lab and the Oceaneer club, and they're connected by a hallway, and they have all different activities and things for the kids to do, and they were just like absolutely loving it. Colin especially loved the area where it looks like you're in Andy's room from Toy Story, because it's just like, so you could climb, and it makes it look like you're a toy, so everything's huge. He loved it. I'm just trying to freshen up. I'm feeling a little worse for the wear now because we've been, I don't know what time I woke up, probably around 4:30 because we went to bed so early last night, but it was very, very needed. So as far as the rest of the trip, tomorrow is a day at sea, and so one of the first things I'm planning on doing tomorrow morning is getting myself into the fitness center and doing a workout. So I want to tell you a little bit about how that's going to go. So if you haven't heard of Ladder, I've been working with them for a while now, and I absolutely love them. And basically it's like having an on-demand personal trainer with a progressive overload plan that changes and updates every single week. So it just makes it really easy to pop onto your phone and scroll through. You can find which trainer, which style of training and bodybuilding and muscle building and fitness that you prefer, and you can swap between them. And each week you will be given a fresh plan and you can follow it. You can follow some days or all days, just whatever works for you. And I love it for the flexibility that it gives me. So like while we're traveling here, I was able to think, okay, I'll just go into the fitness center 2 or 3 times throughout the week. I'll use Ladder, I'll pick some great workouts, and I'll stay on my plan with exercise. Not only do I want to stay on my plan with exercise because I've worked really hard for the past almost 3 years on getting toned and fit, and it's important to me to maintain that. Also, it gives me so much energy and it helps me so much just feel peaceful and calm, and it's a part of my routine now. And so I really appreciate that I just having my phone with me, I can just be on Ladder and grab whatever workout I'd like to do, turn it on, and I'm good to go. I also like that you can listen to your music while you're doing your workouts. That makes it really good. And the trainers are like in your ear, and they like talk to you about your form and what you're doing, and it's just all around 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. So the cool thing is, if you want to give it a shot for any summer vacations that you may have coming up, or if you're just looking for something day to day that you want to work out from home or at a gym, I've used it at home, at a gym, and on vacation in hotel gyms and things like that. You can get a 7-day free trial without even having to put in your credit card information, which I think is really nice. So you can just use the QR code here on the screen or the link below. And then if you decide that you want to jump in with Ladder, you can get $10 off your first month by either screenshotting this QR code, or you can click on the link below, and that way you can get $10 off. It's really great to have a plan, especially when you're on vacation. And it's not that I have to work out on vacation, but I want to, because as I've said, I've worked really hard to get to where I am, and it's important to me to maintain that. Plus, as I mentioned, it really is a part of my routine, and it's become such a part of my routine that when I go away, I always am seeking out ways to squeeze in a couple of workouts, because it just makes me feel zen and relaxed and just sort of maintaining some normalcy, even when I'm maybe eating heavier foods or not getting as much sleep or getting more sleep or whatever the case may be, just traveling in general. It's good, I think, to have a bit of a routine going. Thanks to Ladder for sponsoring this portion of the video. I will leave that link below if you are interested. And if you have any summer travel coming up, I really highly recommend you checking it out, because it can really help you kind of stay on your game while you're traveling. And if you don't have travel coming up, but you're looking for some new and interesting ways to work out, I also really recommend it, because it's really fun to try out different instructors on the app. And I've tried some that are more Pilates based and some that are more bodybuilding based. And it's just really fun and cool to see those different styles of workout. So anyway, thanks to Ladder for that. I'm going to finish getting ready, and I am tonight planning on wearing my, let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure how my drawers are set up yet. I am planning on wearing my Tiana's Palace shirt, because we are going to Tiana's for dinner tonight here. Is it called Tiana's? Mm-hmm. I think it's just called Tiana's. And we are going there tonight for dinner, and I am really looking forward to it. I've always... Tiana's Place. Tiana's Place. So that's where we're going. Which is funny that they call it Tiana's Place, because at the beginning of the movie, she's dreaming of it being called Tiana's Place. But at the end, when they show it, she actually has called it Tiana's Palace, which is why this is a shirt from my shop. So when I designed it, I made it say Tiana's Palace, and I put her crown up at the top and then a little frog at the bottom. New Orleans, Louisiana, established 1926. Love this shirt, love a reason to wear it. So I'm going to change into that and a pair of jeans, because I'm just wearing leggings right now. But this has been like the best pullover to wear today. Oh my gosh, I have never owned this, although I have sold it, and always when people buy it, I always think this is one of my favorites. I just love the color. But the inside is this like really soft, Let me see if you can kind of see it. It's this really soft, almost fleece. It is perfect for a little bit of a chillier cruise because it has kept me so cozy and warm all day long. So I'm definitely keeping this on hand to wear throughout the rest of this trip. But I'm just going to kind of finish touching up my makeup here and just not feeling like quite so scrappy. And then we're gonna go meet Riley, some of Riley's family anyway, at the pub, probably grab a drink and then enjoy a little bit of time just to hang out, the two of us or with his family. Then we will grab our children and we will head to Tiana's place for dinner tonight. And I am really looking forward to that, and we'll definitely film it. So see you then. All right, I'm all freshened up, so I thought I would show you the final outfit. So we have the Tiana's Palace shirt on, and then I have, let me shift this down so you can see, I have some Quince jeans on that are new to me that I love. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And then just some sandals. We're not in Alaska yet, it's not that cold yet, so I'm gonna wear sandals while I still can. These earrings are from Quince, and then I have my magic band on, and then both of these are Bauble Bar. Get them to focus. And then these don't have any characters on them or anything like this, and this is Quince. And then I have my nails, and I feel more pulled together. The dress code tonight is just cruise casual, so I don't need to be formal, but I wanted to be a little bit themed. So we're gonna head, you can see Riley's feet. We're gonna head out now, but feeling good. It's beautiful. Let me switch the view around and show you what we're looking at. It's so gorgeous. We just walked into Tiana's place, and it is extremely cute. To get to it, you walk through a bar called the French Quarter, so you just kind of get in the mood right away.
This is so cool.
It is so neat. Follow the leader. Hello.
I'm gonna get you some bread,
Oh, they're up there. Thank you. Yay! Hi.
You might ask. I'm gonna ask if I can have a favorite.
I got the Louisiana crab dip, and Nora got the kids meal, which she got mac and cheese and soup and vegetables and French fries. And Colin,
Hi! Look at you. Sorry, come here. Hey guys, we're not gonna stop for photos. We're just running around saying hi.
oh,
Say hello to everyone. Is that what you want to do?
I got this turkey dinner with mashed sweet potatoes and things like that. My sister-in-law got pork medallions.
Got the halibut.
A lot more halibut down there. I got baked Alaska, which I wanted to try my whole life.
I never have.
We got a crab. We just got back from dinner, which was absolutely delicious.
Bed.
Look.
Now I get to sleep at top.
Nora, you get your bunk bed? Oh, and what's up on the ceiling? Stars? You gonna get up there?
Look at it.
Colin was sound asleep the entire dinner, so Riley rode the elevator up holding him.
Can you put my pajamas up here?
Yeah. Okay, Daddy just knocked. This is so cool. I'm hiding out in the bathroom because it is midnight our time. It's about 10 o'clock here, but our bodies feel like it's midnight, and we just finished up dinner at Tiana's, and it was so delicious, and our serving team was amazing. And now we're getting the kids down. Colin's still half asleep. He's kind of in and out of sleep, and Nora's changing into pajamas. But I wanted to go ahead and end our Embarkation Day vlog here so I can help get the kids down and get myself to bed. I'm very, very tired. It was an absolutely wonderful, wonderful first day. Boarding the ship and embarking was very, very smooth. It was the smoothest that we've ever experienced personally, and that was just amazing, especially with 2 kids in tow. And then everything's just been amazing, like as usual. I mean, we just love Disney cruising for this reason. So I'm really grateful to be here. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day. We are all exhausted. It's time for some good sleep. So make sure you're subscribed for all of the other days of the cruise. Tomorrow we have a beautiful day at sea, and we have lots of fun things planned just to enjoy and relax on the ship. Make sure you check out BoyleandDesign.com because that has all kinds of magic inspired designs. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you again for watching this video. If you haven't already, I would really, really love and appreciate if you would check out my online shop, which is blairlamdesign.com. I'll make sure to leave a link below in the description box so you can just have easy access there. I have tons of really fun tees and sweatshirts and lots of Disney inspired designs, so I would love for you to go ahead and take a look.